everyone. Hello. Welcome back to class. So we are doing the chapter Force, Work and Energy. Okay, which chapter we are doing? Force, Work and Energy. In this chapter, I have explained you about different forms of energy. I have explained you about electrical energy and heat energy. Okay, these all are, today you will know about the different form of energy. And already I have explained you in last class about electrical energy and heat energy. Once again come back to that. Electrical energy. The energy that is produced by electrical, that is known as electrical energy. You have seen in your home that bulb, okay, then fan, washing machine, mixer grinder, freeze, TV, these all things need to run what? Electrical energy. These things are used by a what? Electrical energy. It is clear to you all about the electrical energy. Okay, next one is that heat energy. This one also I have explained you yesterday about heat energy. About heat energy, so you know that main source of energy of the earth, what? For heat energy is sun. Sun is the main source of heat energy for our earth. Okay, so this sun give us heat, and this energy is known as what? Solar energy. You are getting heat from the sun, and that heat is known as what? Solar energy. Understood? It is clear to you all about solar energy. And this solar energy is used by a plant for prepared their food. Yes, plant, they prepare their food in the presence of sunlight. So they are taking the solar energy and they are preparing their food. And we all living things, we depends on the plant. Yes, we are getting the things from where we are getting? From plants we are getting all the things. We are depending on plants. So this plant we are also getting what? Energy to us. Solar energy from plant. All living things are also getting. Okay. Next one is that this solar energy used in solar panel, you have seen solar light, solar panel and solar cell, etc. Where the solar energy is used? Solar energy is also used in solar light. You have seen the solar light, yes, solar panel and solar cell, etc. Beside this, you have seen in your home heat energy is also a, in your home you are seeing all this heat energy, iron, yes, heater, room heater, electric heater, all these are what? All these are heat energy. Okay, all these are what? Heat energy. Understood? Next, today you will know about what? Chemical energy. Today you will know about chemical energy. What you are knowing about this chemical energy? Energy present in food material in the form of chemical energy. Energy that is present in food material. What is this? Apple. In this apple also energy is there. So energy is present in the food material in the form of chemical energy. So these all chemical energy, it is present in food material. The energy that is in the food material, that is known as a chemical energy. Okay, in rice you are eating, in that also you are getting chemical energy. Apple, I have shown you example here, apple, or any vegetable you are eating, you are getting chemical energy from that. And till here only you know, and later on in higher classes you will know about details about this chemical energy. Understood? Now when you will learn the periodic table, then you will know about this, what are the chemical energy present in this food material. Now you, this much only it is for you all, that the food material is in the form of chemical energy. This one only for you all, okay. Now next, what you are seeing in the chemical energy, the dry cell in the torchlight. What is this? This is a torchlight, okay. This is, what is this? This is torchlight. When you will open this, what we are using in this torchlight? We are using dry cell, yes. So see, this is the dry cell. This cell we are using in the torchlight, no? This one is what? This all are dry cell. This cell we are using in torchlight. Then only we are getting light from the torchlight. In this dry cell also what happen, you know, this dry cell is also have a store of chemical energy. Dry cell is used in torch, also has a chemical energy stored in it. Inside it, what energy is there? Chemical energy. Understood? So we are using this torchlight, we are using this dry cell in this torchlight, okay. And this is also known as inside this cell, which type of energy is there? Inside it, chemical energy. It is clear to you all? Okay, next one, what you are seeing here, when you are lighting a matchstick, yes, lighting a matchstick or cooking involve, what this thing involve? This thing involve a chemical energy as well as heat energy. So you take this matches, when you will light this, chemical is there in this chemical energy, and when you will light it, what you are getting here, see, heat energy also. So when you are light a matchbox, what you are getting here? Chemical energy as well as heat energy. Or when you are cooking food, chemical energy as well as heat energy. It is clear to you all? Next one is that what you have seen today. Today till here you have learned. What you have learned? You have learned about electrical energy, heat energy and chemical energy. In electrical energy, what you have seen? That energy that we produce to in our home, we are seeing that bulb, tube light, fan, refrigerator, freeze, washing machine, they need energy. What type of energy they need? They need what? Electrical energy. Okay, they need which type of energy? Electrical energy. It is clear to you all? Next you have learned about what? Heat energy. Next, what you have learned? About heat energy. What is the main source in this earth for heat energy? Sun. Yes, sun is the main source this earth for heat energy. Sun produced as heat, and that energy is known as what? Solar energy. That energy is known as what? Solar energy. And this solar energy is used by a plant. For what plant use this solar energy? Plant use this solar energy for preparing their food. Yes, plant prepare their food by using the solar energy. And we all living thing, we all depends on plant. We all depends on plant. So what we do? We take solar energy. We are also getting solar energy from plant. Okay, and this solar energy is used in other form also. It is used in solar light, solar panel, solar cell, etc. Understood? It is clear to you all? And next point is that heat energy is also used in your home. You are using heat energy. What? You are using iron, no? Iron produce heat. So which energy you can see when electrical energy is giving and it change into heat energy. So heat energy you are using that as a iron. Heater also, okay, that room heater, when electrical energy it convert into what? Heat energy. So you are getting heat energy. You can say that electrical heater, room heater, iron, etc. are the example of electrical energy. Now next one you have learned about what? Chemical energy. So we are using food. What is that? Food material is in the form of chemical energy. This food material, we are eating all this food material. Apple, rice, wheat, yes. Then vegetable, different types of vegetable in daily life. We are eating all this food material. And this food material is in the form of what? Chemical energy. Understood? This food material is the form of what? Chemical energy. And in this torchlight, what we are using? This torchlight, when we light, we are getting light from this torchlight. But what you are using inside this? We are using dry cell in this torchlight. Yes, we are using dry cell in this torchlight. These all are dry cell. Inside the dry cell, chemical energy is there. Okay, inside it what energy is there? Chemical energy is stored in it. This chemical energy allows us to torchlight to give light. Understood? So this dry cell, inside the dry cell chemical energy is stored. Then this, when we put this inside the torchlight and we close it, what we get there? When you switch on, then you can get the light. So this stored that chemical energy in the dry cell. Now you have seen that lighting a mastic, okay, lighting a mastic, what is this? This is a mastic, and when you will lighting this mastic, what you will get here? This makes a chemical energy as well as heat energy. You are seeing chemical energy and as well as heat energy. Heat you are getting. So chemical energy as well as heat energy when you will light a matchbox. Okay, it is clear. Or when you will cook a food, on that case also you will get chemical energy and as well as heat energy. So it is clear to you all. So you have learned about the form of energy, electrical energy, heat energy, and today I have explained you about chemical energy. Okay, it is clear to you all. Next class I will explain you about wind energy, hydro energy, these all left over. Okay, today this much only. Thank you to everyone. Okay, enjoy yourself and be safe. Okay.